Welcome to episode 13 of Cooking with Kota. Today we're going to be making something that I had at a barbecue place before, and I thought of it and just really wanted it. So I went down to the Kota Mart, bought the ingredients, and I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Now, I've never tried this before, as is a normal theme for the show. Also, my glasses will not stop being foggy. But what I'm going to do is actually take my plate, because it is steel and enamel coated, and put it straight in the oven to melt the cheese on the nachos. I don't think I said I'm making pulled pork nachos. So to melt the cheese, get the chips warm and just a little bit browner. Put them in the oven at broil, I think. I don't know. I feel like I heard this at some point, but who knows? It's always an adventure here on Cooking with Kota, so we'll see how it turns out. Beautiful green onions. Chop them up into the nice little circles that they do at restaurants. Might just eat them straight. I don't know. Love green onions. They're great to dip in ketchup, to dip in barbecue sauce. Just straight up eating green onions. Love it. But we're going to use the right knife this time. The green one. May have seen it before. Not going to use the bread knife like last time. So I'm going to get started on that. Definitely a lot more than I needed. But I can eat them on so many things, or just plain, because they're so good. But, so I think I can plant these, and maybe I'll get more. So I'm going to put them in this nice little jar with some dirt, and plant them and see what happens. I'll update you if anything happens. If nothing happens, you'll know they died. Anyway, got those chopped up. Now it's time to cook this pulled pork. Or heat it up, I guess. It's already cooked, it says, so it should be pretty easy. Folks, here's a new one for you. It says to cook it 2.5 minutes at 50% power. I have never adjusted the power on a microwave. So we're going to see what we can figure out here, because that's where it will need to go. Wait, does it need to have the lid on? It does not say. Okay, so I'll say no. So let's see, power level. Nope. Huh. Okay. Stop clear. Power level. Okay, time cook. 230. Power level 5. Start. I think I did it. Okay. Easy peasy. Ooh, my finger's in the way. Easy peasy. Couldn't be too hard. And then stir, and then 30 seconds. Easy. Easy. Let's get the most important part, the cheese, ready to go. So, I am a fan of a cheddar jack cheese. I think that'd be pretty good on nachos. How hard? I mean, cheese is cheese, right? Not really, but in this case, it'll work. So, things are happening over there in the microwave. So we're gonna take this plate I mentioned earlier. Then we're going to put some nachos on it. The key is to layer. That way you get cheese on every chip. And you don't have those just plain tortilla chips that are kind of warm. Make a nice little lasagna of nachos, if you will. Best way to describe it. Because you get 2 foods in there. But the calories only count once. So I'll keep layering this. I'll get back. I'll do about 4 layers there. Microwave's telling me for the 5th time that it is done. I get it, microwave. I'll get to you in a second. Put the chips around the edges for nice presentation. Now I'm going to pop that in the oven at broil. Should I put the onions in there now? No, I think they're supposed to be cold. That's fine. So, like I said, put them at broil. Watch it closely. And then I'll put the pulled pork on, some barbecue sauce, those green onions, and it should be all nice and done. Might not be able to hear me over the fan, but broil started smoking immediately, so I don't think that was the way to go. Like, it's been 30 seconds, it's already smoking. So, I turned it down a little bit. I mean, heat's heat, it's cheese, it'll melt. It might just take a little bit longer, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Just check the nachos, they're almost done. Now I get back to that pulled pork. So I only use Head Country barbecue sauce because I am an Okie at heart, by birth, whatever. And that's where it's made. So I'll be mixing that in there, and then we'll be putting it on the nachos. All right, and just like that, did 2 layers of the pulled pork because you know what? When in doubt, double the amount. So, 2 layers pulled pork, 4 layers of nachos underneath. Got some green onions, got that Head Country barbecue sauce. Now I'm going to enjoy this with a nice Disney Plus movie. And it's going to be fantastic. So thanks for watching this episode of Cooking with Kota. I don't know what I'm going to make next time. Never have a plan. Always just do it randomly. So that was tonight. I saw a picture on Instagram from a restaurant that made some of this. I was like, goodness, I just need that real bad. So went out to the store, got the ingredients, made it. It's going to be delicious.